Yes, wonderful news. Can't believe we finally have some information from the Long Island Railroad's Facebook feed. I am very happy that we finally have an update. So here's the official word. The LIRR will try to operate, or will expect to operate, full Montauk branch service tomorrow, Memorial Day, which is Monday, May 27, 2019, following the derailment of two locomotives in a passenger rail car early Saturday morning at Spionk. As planned, the Long Island Railroad will operate on a holiday schedule tomorrow, of course. Customers should look to timetables and the MyMTA app for train departure times as mylirr.com to see real-time positions of approaching trains. And I'm, of course, hoping that if they're going to be able to resume service, the bummer train, which I call it that because, you're bummed out that your fun out east is over for the weekend and you have to go back to reality on Monday comes in. Hopefully they'll be able to run it because you don't need annoyed people being stuck out in paradise. I mean, yes, it's warm, but people have lives to live on weekdays. Hopefully, we'll be able to get that westbound Cannonball running tomorrow to Penn Station. So the other update is employees in the Long Island Railroad have been working around the clock since the incident to reroute the railed locomotives and passenger car, clear trains from the area, and rebuild a destroyed switch, repair extensive damage to two other switches, replace and repair related signal components, and rebuild hundreds of feet of mainline track that were heavily damaged. Although there were no injuries in the derailment, the track damage was extensive because it was caused by heavy weight of locomotives as they derailed. Crews will continue to restore the tracks throughout the day today, which is of course Sunday the 26th, as they have since yesterday with the help from McQueen, specialized equipment and crew members from Metro North. So we also have to thank Metro North for helping trying to restore service. So it's not just Philip Bang, it's also Kathleen Rinaldi, president of Metro North, who got involved with this work. So kudos to her. Big kudos. At the conclusion of that work, the Long Island Railroad will operate test trains through the areas to ensure safety and reliability of the restored infrastructure before resuming train service. President Philip Bang said, "I thank all the hardworking men and women of the LIRR who responded to this call immediately and have been laboring extensively through this holiday weekend. Our employees' immediate response to this unexpected incident and others like it showed their dedication to our customers." The cause of the incident is under investigation by, of course, the Long Island Railroad in consultation with the FRA, Federal Railroad Administration, and the New York State Passenger Transportation Safety Board. We will update the MTA board and the public as soon as more information is available. It is a process that can take weeks, and I will, and the public should deserve an answer on trying to get the date for you all for when the next committee meeting should be. Hopefully on June 24th we should have an answer, because I know by heart, and I can confirm with the schedule that Pat Voigt mentioned that June 26th is the next board meeting, so committee meetings will have to take place on June 24th, which I'll be in Maryland, but I should be able to cover the meetings thoroughly, hopefully. It might be a day late, but I'll still cover it down there. So anyhow, here's lead car 511 being towed off, and here are some people actually getting onto scat buses to head out east. So I also mentioned Pine Power LI yesterday had mentioned that oh well, you can get the S92 from Riverhead. Well, that could have helped, but I guess Naspers didn't want you to know that, now did they? So very quickly, they did tweet this out. I wanted to get to my profile, but it looks like we're already on it. Yes, they tweeted the same pictures out, so thanks to them. To apologize, everyone. I was tweeting out some NBA Finals memes earlier. Anyhow, we have a new picture now, so let's take a look at this picture. There we go. So we have a picture that was taken overnight. Somebody was able to get to the train, and clearly, and I respect a lot of the rail fanners. I'll give them credit because I've been seeing a lot of their videos, and especially on the transit forums, that, you know, they've been talking about this lead car. And I'm telling you right now, I agree with the majority of the community. There's no way this car is getting restored. Absolutely not. I'm telling you this right now. I agree with a lot of people. You're not getting this car restored. I mean, I would love to see it on that westbound express train that leaves from Port Jefferson every day, that goes direct to Jamaica, which is an off-peak train. So I've heard from people, and I've commented, did this train leave Port Jefferson, go to Jamaica? Which I'm taking that westbound train from Huntington on Tuesday. And they told me, yes, we have seen this train before in the Port Jefferson branch. So they do operate it on that branch. It has been on the Port Jefferson branch. So, yeah. I don't think we'll ever see it again. But that's some good news. I'll also quickly mention the railroad did tweet out this. Let me just get you the most recent tweet from them. So here's what they said. At 1:19, here's what they tweeted. Limited train service to Spionk is being restored with the 12:10 train from Jamaica. This train will continue east of Patchogue to Spionk. So it looks like at the moment there is limited service being restored to Spionk. So that's good. Customers must exit at Patchogue and then transfer for buses to Hampton Bays, where a shuttle train is available between Hampton Bays and Montauk. Service to Riverhead is still available, so once again, let me confirm with the S92 schedule very quickly. Suffolk County Transit. I was actually looking up Suffolk County Executive's election. There's actually an election this year. I'm not kidding, there actually is an election. Let's see what we can get at the moment. So let's check the S92 schedule very quickly. So once again, here's the route that goes to Hampton Bays, Southampton, Bridgehampton, and East Hampton. So the good news is S92 does operate from Riverhead Railroad. And the good news is it also goes to Greenpoint. So if you can't get service to Greenpoint, you can take this route. Oh, never mind, folks. Guess what? Guess what? It only runs on weekdays. That stinks. So I'm thinking if this happened on a weekday, people could just get to Riverhead. There are a few eastbound trains you can transfer at Ronkonkoma, but that's not available today. I was just very curious because Pine Power LI had mentioned that, is it possible you could get to there? Well, yes, but again, that is not available today. Not at all. Now, there's the 10C, which I'll take a look at that. 10C runs on weekends. Monday through Saturday. Okay, so people need to get between East Hampton and Bridgehampton. There still was some bus service, so that's interesting. I was only looking up research. Riverhead, Calverton. No, only a Riverhead route. Very quickly. Any other routes? Trying to see. Ronkonkoma. Wow, there's even a route that goes from Patchogue to Ronkonkoma. Okay. Good to know that. And East Hampton to Montauk. Let's just see if that route runs on weekends. Ah! So it does run on weekends. So, it is limited, but it is available. That's good news. It goes between East Hampton and Montauk. So that still is a luxury, I guess, to have that route. But again, it's Suffolk Transit. What else is new? So I think with that, I'm going to wrap up this quick video. Lead off with this, and I will leave it on this. So thank you all for watching, and until the next one, please take care.